Let's go.
Joe Random, fresh up. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Random, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one drilled left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it. He takes it off and ripped it into the outfield.
And it's second. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a bouncer.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
Throws to first in time. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Left field. And that is the inning. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. That one is absolutely fell to. That's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Vargas around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Rounds third. And now they've got him caught on the bench. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one hops against the fence. Here's the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Left center field. This one's deep for He sends it out of here. And they take the lead. It's 5-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
In here to left center, Gurriel moving under it. And there are 2 down. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So making in, Joe Random. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back into 5th.
Felt definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why.
And that one hammered on its way.
Now doing me.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Random hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog, and you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers he can pile up this year.
Joe Random, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Joe Random. Out to short, Baldwin. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out. One down. And now here is Derek Hill. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the line, base hit. So a man of one now with one away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing
2 down. So a man at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. It bounces and he takes off for second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
not a lot of players at this level who have the base running instincts to move up on a ball that doesn't kick away that far. Perfect read on that bounce.
Sosa.
Get out, get out, get out, get
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. In the air, left field. Drops
That's
it.
good.
Couldn't run it down. Relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. Digging in now.
Let's see.
Cooking this inning. They've still got a shot with 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on.
Ah.
Here to left center. Gurriel has a beat on it. He's got it. That is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still down by a count of. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, left field. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it.
Random added one more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Joe Random, the next Cup to